What's up, gang? Here, Jason for the Love of Tractors, and I thought today we would take a look at the original 4 variations of the Big Bud 740 tractor in 1/64 scale. These are made by Spec. So we've got the let's call it standard edition with triples and the gold engine, and we've got the standard edition silver engine with big duals, and then we've got the 2 chaser units. So let's talk tractors, y'all. All right, so these tractors came out, a few years back, and I'm gonna do a little, yeah, there we go, yeah, something like that. we're gonna focus in a little bit on them, get some lights. Oops, get some light going and all that good stuff. Okay. All right, so these tractors came out a few years ago, and they were, I think, pretty popular at the time. I believe the two. So this guy. Let me just do some rearranging here. This guy and this guy, which are the standard editions, if you will. How about that? They made, I believe, 2,500 of each of these. So 2,500 is not a super limited run of a 1/64 scale farm toy, but it's not exactly plentiful either. For example, a lot of the farm show tractors, you'll see they make about 5,000 of those. So 2,500 is, a reasonably, I don't want to say rare, but, they're certainly put you in the collectible category. And the really cool thing about these is, of course, they had nice detail. The hood raised, you get this really awesome engine detail. You've got your rails and your steps and all that. You got lights on the front, lights on the back, although they didn't paint these, which is always goofy to me, but whatever. And it's going to be impossible to show here, but the detail on the interior is actually very nice. So, and then of course you've got your air cleaner, your filter for your cab, and your exhaust. So there's a couple kind of tricky variations here. So both of the originals have a different exhaust. This one is on the engine, like you can see there, and I'm just going to scoot him out of the way. And then this one is mounted over here on the triples unit. So that's kind of the difference between those two, if you will. Now we'll bring in the chaser counterparts. These are much, much, much more rare. 208 of the chasers were produced. So 208 is a pretty limited edition, and I feel pretty lucky to have gotten these, and I paid for them. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But I wanted them because I think this is one of the coolest tractors ever produced, and I think the toy is one of the coolest toys ever produced. So this is the chaser unit of the triples tractor. Okay, I apologize for a little technical difficulty there. So, as I was saying, here's the difference. The chaser has triples just like this one, but the engine is silver, this one is yellow, and then the other difference is the exhaust, as you can see, it goes onto the engine, where on this one, it is mounted up here on the platform. So, this one also has another variation to the dual one, in that this has a straight exhaust and this has a curved exhaust. So pretty cool little detail there for the chaser. It's not just a decal change like we would see today or a color change. You actually get a nice different tractor. Then you get this beast. So blacked out stealth mode Big Bud 740. This is an awesome tractor. So both of the dual tractors get Big Bud up on front here, while the triple tractors do not, as you can see. This, of course, has the rails and all that. Black engine, black wheels. And then, if you go over here, this shows dust, something terrible. I don't know if you can see that too well or not, but you get the straight pipe on the exhaust. So, and I think, and I could be dreaming here, but I would swear these exhausts have been painted of some sort because they just look less plasticky than the others. I don't know if that's true or not. That could just be my imagination, but it sure seems like it. The interior also is black. So, and then you get this really, you get the red stripe around the cab, which the others have it too, but it sets it off so much on this black one. So, and then of course the big red, big bud, which, the others have that too, but on the black, it is sweet. So, anyway, I always love the tires on these. I wish SpecCast would just sell the tires. I mean, I would buy these for days. Anyway. All right, guys. So that is a, quick and easy look here at the Big Bud 740 and the original 4 variations. Now, again, 208 of both of the Chasers, while these had about 2,500 of each. They did re-release these a while back, and they put like a little sticker on the door. Whatever. But those were really limited too. I believe there's only 208 of all of those. I do not have any of those. I thought that was kind of a cheap way. I don't know. I didn't care for it, so I didn't buy it. But anyway, all right, guys, that'll do it for this video. Tell me below which of these 4 is your favorite. I know mine. I'd like to see what you guys think too, though. So, all right, guys, please like, share, and comment. I really appreciate you guys subscribing. You're the best. We're well over 1,000 subscribers now. That blows my mind. You guys are awesome. So thank you, and I hope you keep watching. I'll keep doing these as long as you guys keep watching. So thanks, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful day.